Quick question. Can you stay married to a man who cannot father children? But this man remained married to you despite the fact that you're carrying another married man's baby. And if you're a man, would you stay with a woman regardless of the fact that she's carrying another married man's baby and you can't have children of your own? When this series, the wives took this very interesting turn, it left me in my feelings, to be honest. It made me realize that life is so interesting. Life can be so unfair. Like, you can never be too prepared for life. There are certain questions you can't have the right answer to unless you meet yourself in such a situation. Because right now I'm like, would I stay in such a marriage? Would I stay with such a man? Is there a man out there that can stay with a woman like that? Those questions were running through my mind. But it was very interesting to see that Dima and Harrison were able to make it through the storm in their marriage. And at a point, I felt really sorry for Harrison. He discovered he couldn't father a child. That really made his whole morale calm down. He was still unsure if he was going to accept the baby if he happens to be Matthew's. And then him discovering that the baby is Matthew's child, and also he cannot even father a child. The thing just came hitting him at the same time. But Dima though, so you're okay with a man accepting to stay married to you, despite the fact that you're carrying another man's baby and is willing to train this child as his own. But then you discover that this man cannot father a child and you're like, oh my God, I was fooled. I get that she would have felt like this man played the first one on her. Okay, if I cannot father a child and you have misbehaved and you've gone to have another man's child, I mean, as well compensate myself for the hurts you put me through by raising this man. I mean, Harrison is asking for full custody of the child, right? So it felt like he used her, sort of. But I'm still willing to make things work between the both of them, regardless of if he was sure if it was Matthew's or Harrison's. But that was such an interesting turn for that couple. Moni, oh my goodness, the way Moni carried herself throughout the season, especially the last 3 episodes, the way she carried herself with so much grace, so much poise, so much strength. I mean, I think I can make peace with the decision which she made with regards to Matthew. I can make peace with it. I get that it's a faith-based series, but I've told you, like in our previous chat about the series, she's not healed from the past incident, and now she has to combine this one to it. Like, and now she's going to bring a baby in the mix. Is the best decision she could make for herself. Speaking of Eniton and Caleb, goodness gracious, who also cringed or who skipped that scene where Eniton was proposing to Caleb? No. I cringed and I skipped so fast, like very fast. Who else skipped? And if you watched through, let me know how you did that, because I just couldn't watch that scene. But yeah, she proposed to Caleb and she's deciding to take things slow, even though she said she wants them to take things fast and be together. But you really cannot blame this woman. She has seen how Dima and Harrison's marriage turned out. She has seen how Matthew and Moni's marriage turned out. And it doesn't even come from a home with the perfect example of a marriage, of a successful marriage, or a successful family. So you really cannot blame her. And it just goes to show that, you need to surround yourself with the right positivity, stories, experience.